Good evening, Dr. Daniela Schwarzer. How important was the role of national governments during the sovereign debt crisis?
National governments were extremely important during the management of the sovereign debt crisis, because if you have to work in a crisis management mood, you need to get it done quickly. So actually the leaders of national governments took the most important decisions, mostly overnight in secret meetings, and the European community institutions such as the European Parliament or the European Commission unfortunately didn't have a very strong role to play on these days.
You speak of low levels of public satisfaction towards the European Union, especially among Europe's youth. What can be done to improve the perceptions of the EU in the eyes of the public?
The EU has to come back to a situation where it can actually deliver something that convinces citizens. So the output has to become better. It's very difficult at the moment to develop a strategy where growth can actually come back and employment levels rise. But this is really the key task, to reassure people that they are living in a system which actually provides perspectives and protection and not the opposite.
And finally, you speak of the waning of legitimacy at the EU level. What reforms would you recommend to EU governance structures?
I think it's very important to bring the European Parliament in a more important way. They haven't played a strong role in the management of the sovereign debt crisis, and they should play a strong role in the sort of normal management of governance in the euro area. So that would be one thing. But it's not only a question of institutional reform, also the political parties have to take their role much more seriously. Today, you cannot be a member of a European party. I think that should happen. They have to connect citizens with the system. That's the prime task of political actors. So I think it's both. The system has to be reformed, but also the political actors have to assume their responsibility on the European level.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.